Assassin's Creed Mirage is a return to the classic Assassin's Creed formula. You play as Basim, a cunning street thief with nightmarish visions that seeks answers and justice. You'll join an ancient organization and come to understand a new creed that will change your fate in unimaginable ways. Joining me for this Let's Play is none other than Nick Lamone. What's up, buddy?
Hey man, thanks for having me.
Without further ado, let's take a leap of faith into Assassin's Creed Mirage. Presented by Assassin's Creed Mirage. All right, Nick, I know we're early in the game here.
So this is a TLDR. Without getting too much into spoilers, we just arrived into Baghdad, and now we need to find out who this Ali is, this leader of the rebels and ally to the Hidden Ones. We just got to the Assassin's Bureau that is in Baghdad, and right now we are looking at the investigation menu, and this is the one that feels really inspired by the original Assassin's Creed, where you don't know who all of your targets are. We actually need to do some detective work and some investigation to figure out who these people are. So we have one of two options that we can do in order to pursue this lead of Ali. We have Nurse Contact, and then we have Beshi. I would recommend starting off with Beshi just to get into the thick of action.
Okay, and what do we have in terms of like weapons right now?
So early on, we're pretty light since this is early on in the game. I believe all we have are our elixirs for healing, and then we have our sword, our main attack weapon, which I think if you press R1, you can do a quick one, and if you hold R1, you'll do a stronger attack, but just be careful.
Yep.
That throws off your stamina.
Okay, and then how do we track our quests here?
So we already have it tracked and active. If you take a look up on the top, we have our compass. The orange question mark is where we want to go for our main objective, but as you can see, there's plenty to do and see in Baghdad.
I've lost my orange question mark here.
So what happens is once you're near the objective, you have to do a little bit of investigation, so it might be time to call on Enkidu.
I need your help, my friend.
Oh, here.
A scene that'll look a little familiar to longtime fans. We know that our contact is somewhere near the harbor, so we're headed in the right direction. You're so close.
Do I want the reticle
You want it to get smaller,
Okay.
yeah. There you go.
Okay. One of the first things I think you notice is that this is a very pretty game.
It's beautiful. And I mean, that's no stranger to the Assassin's Creed franchise, but I think what they really did with setting this game just in Baghdad and its surrounding areas is I think it feels a lot more intimate as a setting, and because of that, you get to know the city a lot more, and I just really appreciate how it's all interconnected, which makes for some fun parkouring.
For example,
Are you Beshi?
I prefer to work alone.
Have these men lie in wait and escort those we free.
Your kind all think the same way, but it is a sound plan.
Now, are you more of a go in there, make as much noise as you can kind of guy?
No,
or?
I'm a go stealthy until everything goes upside down and I have to kill everyone.
I think this is one of the biggest like reality checks early on in the game, because this is very much like, all right, you really have to take this stealth. I'm very much a player who likes to know where my main objectives are, but I'll mark a couple guards and I'm like, okay, that seems kind of tricky, but if I like to discover stuff in the middle of the mission, be like, all right, I guess I'm doing this now. If you use your Eagle Vision, the left D-pad, that'll kind of give you a rough like who's around you, what's around you, that sort of thing. You got some hazards in the environment, things like that. And remember, your hidden blade is your most valuable tool.
This guy seems nice and alone.
There you go. Oh! Oh no! No, no!
Nothing
Run,
to see
run,
here,
run,
nothing to see here. Let's hide out in here.
Alrighty. See if he'll investigate.
Over here.
Boom. I love it.
I've missed you, classic Assassin's Creed.
It feels nice to be back. And one of the things I really appreciate about this game is as long as you get the jump on somebody, you earn your stealth kill, you will insta-kill them.
Just look out and gaze out over the water.
Beautiful day out here on the harbor.
Oh, I should have kicked him. Any guards here on the ship?
Looks like you got two with one prisoner, plus two just outside the boat.
Yep.
There you go.
Am I far enough away? Is that other guy gonna notice? I think the view is blocked.
So far, so good.
None the wiser. What if I try to go up top again and make my way across the
Oh, that's a good call. There you go. I'm actually genuinely impressed you managed to pull this off. I would have blown my cover immediately.
All right, you think it's safe to free this guy?
I think so.
Get to the docks. Find Beshi.
So if you hold the left trigger, you can hover in place, and then you can start scouting out and marking enemies.
Okay, and then that'll stay.
Yeah, that'll stay persistent.
I love that. I love that. Okay. All right, we need to make our way over here. I'm calling my shot here.
All right, let's
Try
do
to
it.
make my way over here to drop this thing on these fools.
All right.
This guy, though, he's looking out my way. How do we deal with him, I wonder? Maybe I should just swim around and come up the...
There's no wrong way.
Oh, there's some wrong way. Whoop, that was a fast one. This will be his final resting place. Okay, we're gonna drop this thing on these guys over here. So we've got our victims. It doesn't look like it's placed directly over their heads, so I'm curious if this is actually gonna work.
I mean, at the very least, you'll probably take out one.
Okay.
And they can't be like onto you, right? Like, you know,
Well,
these workplace accidents happen all the time.
We're about to reset the however many days it's been since there's been an injury.
All right, here we go. Great.
Aha!
Oh, but people definitely
That guy saw me!
He goes, hey, wait a second, this guy looks a little suspicious.
Get out of here.
The good news is that even if you blow your cover, the hand-to-hand combat stuff is pretty versatile, so you can actually put up a fight, but hopefully we don't have to come to that. So basically, the longer you get into open conflict or cause more suspicion, wanted posters start going up around the city, but you can tear them down to remove your notoriety, which is cool.
Nobody saw me, right? Nobody saw me? No one's coming after me?
I think you're good.
Many thanks, friend.
Oh, that guy's got a key back there. Maybe I need that key for the treasure chest?
I think you need the key to get to the final prisoner.
Ah, okay.
Dude, that guy was just minding his own business.
He was in my way.
Love it. It's a good flop. There.
All right, here we go. All three.
guards, one blade.
And no one noticed.
One dude's like, hey, something's
What the
off.
Yes, yes.
There it is. Boom.
Look at these guys. No one's gonna notice this.
I think you've got one more prisoner to find. What about that one? There you go.
There we go. Anyone home? Nope.
Just
No one
one
actually.
prisoner.
No one actually guarding the prisoner. Perfect.
That is the last.
Okay. Now I have to just regroup with Beshi. All right. You think throwing a knife is gonna do the trick here?
I mean, I think I saw that in one history book somewhere. So let's see. Nothing better. I love it.
Very fun. Okay, where do we regroup with our friend? You should not have come over here.
He's in your way now.
Wait, why it's not giving me the option? There.
I don't think he was in your way.
He was in my way.
I'm actually surprised you managed to pull it off so far without raising an alarm.
You are a hound, Basim.
Yeah. I killed him.
I'm only doing my part. Together, we will see the end of what ails this city.
Look no further than Al-Ghul, the man only spoken of and never seen.
And so the investigation has been updated.
Yeah, so
Wow, we've unlocked
we learned a little bit about Al Ghul over here. So we know this is a bad guy. We don't quite know how to get to him yet. We learned a little bit more about Ali. So as you can see, the web of investigation starts to open up more and more before it looks like the red string kind of
Right.
all over the room. But now that we kind of accomplished the mission, I think it's time we explore Baghdad a little bit. I've never been to Baghdad, but I think what really makes this game stand out is, like all Assassin's Creeds, there is an authenticity to the locations that they're presenting in. Baghdad features 21 historical landmarks and 12 unique themed landmarks. And they all have data entries so you can learn about the real world history about them, as well as just explore them to your heart's content, or until a guard catches you.
Sure. So during the mission, I took everyone out stealthily, but maybe to get a sense of the combat here, I should just pick a fight with someone.
Yeah, let's pick a fight, maybe do it for like some treasure or something. There's guards tend to hover around like treasure that you can steal. There you go. And then
I
Y.
should have kicked back, okay.
And now you got the insta kill.
Okay.
Once you parry somebody, the window for insta killing them is super generous, because they're basically like stunned.
Hey guys,
You're gonna send a message.
check this
now.
out.
There you go.
You there. Oh,
Ooh,
you're a
got a
dead.
cheap shot in.
Dodge, dodge. Okay, I wonder if they like.
There you go. So yeah, like, even though you broke your cover, the combat turns into this very grounded, again, very evocative of Assassin's Creed 1 or 2 of, it feels like
It's fast.
Once you understand the mechanics, you can really take on a bunch of people. See, this dude's a little bit stronger, so you
Yeah,
can't
yeah, yeah.
insta-kill him. This dude's really relentless.
I
He
wanna
kicked
kick this-
you.
I want to kick this guy.
So once you parry him, I think you just have to press. There you go. There you go.
Get out of here.
That's one way to insta-kill him. I never get tired of that. Like, you just walk up to somebody. Gotta find the right way up.
A little bit of a puzzle to it.
And I think there is a vault too. If you like hold up and jump, you can like do one big leap.
Made it. Look at us up here.
Get
Cool.
the beautiful city of that.
Let's synchronize.
Round city in view. It's all explorable.
Cool.
And of course, we gotta end this the right way.
Should I do it?
You gotta find it first. I always get scared.
That's my target. Nice.
Love it.
All right, that was just a taste of the adventures and mystery that awaits in Assassin's Creed Mirage. Available October 5th on PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series consoles, Amazon Luna, and PC. Pre-order available now. Thanks for watching, and for all things Assassin's Creed Mirage, keep it locked to IGN.